Uncharted 4 Story DLC reveal coming at PlayStation Experience. This is Raptor News reactions on the latest gaming news, brought to you by Laura Dill over on Let's Play Videogames.com. They got some very good rumors lately, so be sure to check them out. Anyway, Uncharted 4 Story DLC, it's coming, remember? Well, anyway, they've been working hard on it, and it's time for them to reveal it. According to a source at Sony and confirmed by an additional source, so two sources, that's of course better than one, Story DLC for Uncharted 4 will be revealed at PlayStation Experience in December. And of course, PlayStation Experience is the yearly event. There have been two now, one in San Francisco, one in Las Vegas. This time they are on a different place, have to look that up. Anyway, they will have a press conference like every year and unveil some awesome shit. And Uncharted 4 Story DLC is super cool. I really want to see that because, of course, if we look at other Naughty Dog Story DLC, they had the Left Behind DLC. Very awesome. Super good. Totally different story. Ellie, her story. We had some, it revealed some secrets. It was only 2 hours long. Hopefully this one will be longer, but still. Let's look at what other rumors are in this article. So, they interviewed, so Let's Play Video Games interviewed Uncharted 4 voice actor Troy Baker, that's of course the brother from Nathan Drake, at the Comic-Con London this morning. And while he did not directly confirm our report, he did tell us that he believes that the Uncharted 4 Story DLC will be by far the biggest story DLC Naughty Dog have done. So bigger than Left Behind, so that means longer than 2 hours hopefully. And that he expected to be revealed formally very soon. And the best place to do it, the best place to reveal this story DLC is of course during a press conference. And the only press conference that Sony has left is at PlayStation Experience. And of course, PlayStation Experience is really for the PlayStation fans, people that already played Uncharted 4, people that are interested in more stories from Nathan Drake. Our sources claim that the DLC will follow the adventure of Nathan Drake and his brother, of course Sam, but will not involve, and this is very spoiler territory. Yeah, if you didn't play Uncharted 4, get away. But you should have done that already, man. Come on. Anyway, it will not involve Drake's daughter. They also claim it will be standalone DLC, playable without the base game. And of course, this did not happen with the Left Behind when it released, but later in May 2015, I looked that up. They released it as standalone DLC, also for PC or PS4 and PS3 at the same time. And so you don't need to play The Last of Us, but you can still play the DLC. I don't know why you would do that, because The Last of Us is a fantastic game, but still, people are out there probably. Maybe they sold The Last of Us, could be it, and then they would still want to play the DLC. That could be one thing, but on the other hand, why would you play a Left Behind story DLC if you didn't play the base game? Anyway, this was somehow confirmed in our interview this morning, where both Troy Baker and Nolan North is of course Drake in this game, confirmed that while North had imagined them going on an adventure with Drake's daughter, what the writers came up with was way better than the ideas they could come up with. So, that means that, okay, it's Troy Baker, it's Nolan North. What do I want to see from this? Yeah, I think it was really weird, of course, that Sam, the brother from Nathan, was never mentioned in the previous Uncharted games, but suddenly he was there. I thought the story was still pretty good. Why Nathan did not tell Elena, for example, about Sam and stuff like that, but still, there is a lot of history there. There's a lot of interesting stuff that probably happened there. So hopefully we will, dive deeper into the bond between Nathan and Sam. What have they been up to? Hopefully not as kids. Hopefully we will play as them as like the normal forms. Let's just call it that. But we will have to see. I'm curious to know what you want to see from the Uncharted 4 Story DLC. One thing I know for sure is that it's an instant buy. It's gonna be fantastic probably, because Left Behind, it was 2 hours, but man, was that an emotional ride. And it will make more sense. With Left Behind, you were of course playing like the girl, and it was like, okay, you're doing like interactive stuff, but there was also this like shooting section, and it didn't really make sense. With this, they could just have Nathan and his brother still have some action, still have story, and it does not, you will not feel the disconnect, if you understand what I mean. Anyway, December, that's when the PlayStation experience is, so I will have some more predictions up for that. We also learned that God of War will not be at the PlayStation experience, so hopefully they will have some other things to show us. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, like the video if you did, subscribe for way more reactions on the latest gaming news, and I will speak to you next time.